Man, we back, we back, we back. You see what it is. Please go follow us on Bayou Boyz Sports and welcome viewers and listeners with another episode. You see who it is. It's your boy Joe right here with me, Bossmane Dunn, and you see we got a special guest, man.
Yes,
Some hand
sir.
claps, buddy, your boy JMike over there.
Yes,
Man, we
sir.
take
Yes,
you
sir.
some latest news and predictions on
Yes,
sports.
sir.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share, comment, and hit that like button. Man, we appreciate you, J Mike, for tuning in with us.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all boys for having me, man. Appreciate y'all.
Let's go. Second guest on our show.
Fact.
Appreciate you stopping through. Bayou Boyz merch on the way.
Yeah. See what it is.
But we just gonna hop right into it, man. First, I'm gonna start out with I see you got the Lakers jersey on. I ain't gonna say too much about that right now. But we're gonna get into that NCAA basketball, man. UConn, national champions. Can't say I'm surprised. Beat them girls by 23 points. Whoop UCLA by 30 points. The freshmen sail strong, finished with 24 and 15 today, man. South Carolina just ain't have an answer. How y'all feeling about that? Anybody surprised that UConn the winner?
I'm shocked. Would you say, J Mike?
I'm not shocked at all, bro. I was a big fan of Paige Buckers the whole time, and she just got her nice little story, bro. Just being one of the greatest players to play for UConn and not get a ring, and she did it today, and that's gonna probably put her down as one of the greatest of all time to play at UConn. So I was happy to see that for sure.
Man, but look, this game she didn't look like she was the best on the court.
Yeah, true enough. For sure.
What he said?
She didn't even look like she was the best on the court.
Today.
What she finished with, like 14, 15?
She finished with 17. She finished 17.
Who? The game before she had like what?
30.
30,
yeah. Like 30.
Yeah, you talking about the championship.
All I'm saying is that the girl nickname is Paige Buckets. And she's a certified bucket for sure. That's all I gotta say. She ain't have to do too much today because Izzy put up 24 points. Like I said, with the freshman sail strong, her 24. So Paige really ain't have to do too much today. You heard me? But we all know if she gotta go off, that she can. It's nothing. She buckets for a reason. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
But one thing I do want to say that I am sad about with this college thing, my Duke Blue Devils, we couldn't finish the job yesterday. I ain't gonna get too much into the late game refereeing because I don't, everybody know I don't like to judge a game just off the final seconds.
What you think about the late game referee?
Don't blame them.
I'm just a Duke fan myself, and I feel like it shouldn't even got to that point, bro. We gotta know how to close the game out.
It should have never got to that point.
Game out.
It should have never got to that point. Houston should have blew him out the water.
No.
They should have blew him out the water. They played with y'all. They said, we're going to make it a close game. We're going to make it a close game. Make them feel like they had it. We're going to make them feel like they got it.
Man, we ain't had no type of out of bounds play drew up them last 3 plays, bro.
That's how I knew y'all weren't ready.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hats off to Houston, though, man. I hope they go win it.
Hats off to Houston.
Man, shout out to that boy Malik Wilson, man, from Raven, Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
Man, he got that tip
most definitely.
For them to come back and he did miss that 3-pointer, but look, they put Joseph Tugler, Monroe, Louisiana. Shout out to that boy. He ended up getting that dunk in. Hey, that was a clutch play. That was like a real pivot play. Right after that, I already knew, man, it's over.
It was, bro. It was big time. Hey, we had to take that L too. It's tough.
Hey, I'm always support the local 318 babies. They in Houston doing their thing. But neither one of them was a determining factor why Houston won that game. LJ Cryer had 26 points. He like, who is that? Again, we don't know who that is, but he just decided to go off yesterday. My boy Coop still finished the game with 27. You feel me? I think Tugler and the other big man was holding him, couldn't do nothing with him. But like I said, the game shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have got that close. It shouldn't have came down to that. We was playing good all in the first half. Played good at the beginning of the second half. Then just started giving it up toward the end. And
real talk, man.
Guess who gave it up at the end?
Who?
You know Malik Wilson blocked the ball from Cooper Flag. Since they couldn't stop him.
You talking about a block? Coop had a late second shot where it was kind of short. We not gonna argue about the late games. Like I said, it shouldn't have been that close.
Shouldn't have been that close. Should have been that close.
And another reason why it was that close. Another reason why it was that close.
The best player on the court couldn't even get the ball.
He definitely was the best player on the court, the highest scorer on the court. He was everything on the court. So I don't know exactly what you're trying to say here. But the only reason why we lost that game in my eyes, the rest of the team didn't show up. Our second best player, Tyrese Proctor, only had 7 points. I think he was 0 for 4 from the 3. You know, he didn't step up when we needed him to.
Man, you still can't say that, bro, because I feel like they ain't finished at the end, bro. Like they ain't finished at the end.
But I'm saying the reason why it was that close in the end is because he was 0 for 4 throughout the game, is all I'm saying.
Yo.
There's no reason why arguably an NBA draft pick, Tyrese Proctor, should have 7 points in the national championship. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So
defense. We know defense win games.
Not taking nothing from Houston defense. Yeah. Houston defense was definitely pressure.
Number one defense
pressure on the board.
Number one scoring defense in the nation too.
Hey,
come on,
defense go crazy. And yesterday kind of opened my eyes to that. Their coach should have been in the running for coach of the year. I don't see why he wasn't in the running for coach of the year.
So he not.
I think Rick Pitino from St. John. He won. I think Auburn coach won.
He deserved
Auburn got to the big stage twice and crapped down their leg, man.
Just saying. Oh yeah, on the Auburn, Florida took them down. My boy Walter Clayton, 34 points. Didn't have an answer for him. NBA draft stock just went up for him.
It did.
Yeah.
We just gonna see what them boys do in the national championship tomorrow, man.
Hey, I like that clutch gene he got, man.
Yeah,
definitely clutch with it.
Well,
I don't think Auburn came ready to play.
You think what's came ready?
I don't think they came ready to play. I don't think Broom had 10 points.
He finished with 15. He should have had more than that.
Florida won the rebounding matchup. They just wasn't aggressive enough down there, and it just showed that Florida wanted it more. So,
sure. One thing for sure, you got to get some rebounds. They weren't able to get more rebounds than them. They damn near averaging like 40 rebounds a game. So that's the thing with Florida. Shoot, they weren't able to out rebound them boys.
Who y'all taking for the Natty?
See what color hair I got on. Shit.
Only reason I root for Houston is for the 318 babies.
Yeah, I'm taking Houston too, man.
Supposed to be, if we win, y'all lost to the national champions.
Man, I think Houston gonna lock them boys up, man. Them boys be playing that defense.
Come on, man.
Just for the people that's watching, when you became a Houston fan?
Shit, when Joseph Tucker and Malik Wilson got there, shit.
I can respect it.
Hey, when they leave, I leave. Shit,
okay.
Yeah. Ain't that how niggas? Hey, ain't that how they follow LeBron James?
Proud bandwagoner right there. Proud bandwagoner. Just
follow what you want. Follow what you want. Hey, this one ain't never been a bandwagoner, man. So.
But yeah, that's what they got going on in college. Hopefully, Houston gonna bring the championship home though for the 318. But in other news,
hold on. Say chat. Let us know who y'all get between Houston and Florida.
Who y'all putting on y'all parlay, man? Who y'all putting on y'all parlay?
Check this out. LJ Cryer will be the first player to win a national title, bro, with 2 teams too, man.
Boom, he won with Baylor.
He won one with Baylor and winning with Houston too. Come on now.
Dang, he'll be the first. I guess
how old that boy is? Hey, when Baylor won?
Like 2020, I believe. 2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
You know they got that COVID year.
I know that boy been hooping.
They got that COVID year, man.
That COVID,
man. How many times that boy entered the portal?
Shoot, maybe. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna just be honest. I ain't really just know a kid until he got to Houston, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping.
So he been in college since 2020, 2021. Literally the year COVID happened. So this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th year. Mm-hmm.
They got about 7-year seniors these days, man. The way that NIL money coming, them boys in the real talk, man.
Facts. So I see a lot of players coming back from Duke. So we're gonna see.
3 years, played 3 years with Baylor, 2 years with Houston.
I did go and put my application in for the coaching position at LSU basketball, so I could turn the organization around. It's just crazy that we can be dominant in every sport but men's basketball, bro. We dominant everywhere else but men's basketball. So be on the lookout for me on the coach, on the bench, on the sideline. Give me 2 years like Dion. We coming.
Okay, we at least gonna be ranked.
Just comes down to having that right person, bro. Will Wade was the right dude, but them recruiting allegations got him up out of there.
LSU ain't been good. LSU ain't been good since Ben Simmons.
Damn.
I'm just saying, man. But on to the NBA. Want to talk about our boy, NBA young boy Ja Morant. Was fined $75,000 for a hand signal. Now, this is a kind of crazy topic to me because we all watch, professional basketball. It ain't nothing for somebody to hit a shot, come down the court, doing this, shooting their fingers or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But because Ja Morant is who Ja Morant is and his past, do y'all think he should have been fined $75,000?
No, I don't think you should. I mean, if you find him, find everybody.
Yeah, that or she just take it away from everybody, bro. For sure.
Like the whole celebration.
Yeah.
I literally watched the Warriors and the Lakers game when Podolski hit that 3 right before halftime. He literally just, I'm talking about banging it out. No fine at all whatsoever.
But they gonna hold him to a different standard for what he did in his past, like you say. That's just what they gonna do.
What he do off the court shouldn't affect him on the court. And if everybody else doing the gun celebrations, then why is he the only one being targeted? That's all I'm saying.
You're right. Then again, there's levels to it, bro. Ja Morant is damn to the face of the NBA. It's just certain things he can and can't be doing.
Yeah. And who gives these people the face of the NBA? Who them boys just want to go to work and go home just like a normal person?
Yeah, just don't give it to Jason Tatum, man. He want to be it. Let him get it.
Yeah, facts.
If not, the Joker will take it.
Let him be the light-skinned savior for the NBA, man. Jason Tatum, man.
We already had the light-skinned savior. His name Curry.
Curry.
Spank on them boys. Stop playing.
Yeah, Curry.
Well, speaking of Curry, the Warriors and the Lakers did play earlier this week.
Yeah.
The Warriors came out with the win. My boy Podolski had 28 points, 8 for 10 from the 3. Reason why this is such a topic is because this is a potential playoff matchup in the first round. And from that game, Luka, I think Luka was like 0 for 6 from the 3, 6 for 17 from the field. He didn't really have just a good scoring night that game. But I think LeBron and Reeves both finished with over 30, if I'm not mistaken. What is your takeaways from this game? Do you think, does this have any effect on your thoughts on the Lakers making it to the championship or not?
Man, not really, but I do feel like Luka gonna be a liability on defense, bro. That's the biggest thing right there. But shit, I feel like they gonna come out and do what they do. I'm a LeBron fan, and you know when he get in the playoffs, that's a different man right there, bro. So you know how they gonna get down. Luka is just like I say, the biggest question mark on defense right now.
Joe, what you think?
Well, shoot, one thing for sure, we can definitely they can guarantee on is Luka being consistent when it's coming to getting these buckets. It's not to hop out that game, because everybody thinking OKC finna go to the Western Conference Finals, and y'all finna hear it from me right now. You better hope they don't play the Lakers. Because they just whooped them right now. We ain't even close. 126-99. Where y'all at? Don't see you. Don't see you.
Okay. 27-point dub. 27-point dub.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, LeBron didn't even have to even be Captain Save-A-Ho. Shit, he just had 19 points.
Yeah.
Who led the way?
Luka.
Come on now.
Luka.
Come on now. Come on
All
now.
this Shea talk, he had 26. He averaged 34. Joker, MVP.
He said it. He said it before I can get there. I was about to go there next. Everybody talking about Shea this. Shea doing it with the Thunder. Well, let's talk about that tall Serbian man on the Denver Nuggets.
Come on, man. That boy menace in Harlem. Not Harlem.
In my eyes, he's definitely the MVP. There's a lot of other people out there that begs to differ on who they got winning the MVP race. But let's just look at this man Jokic. All right, averaging a triple double. We all know that. Just put up 35 points, 20 assists, 17 rebounds on Philly. Let me call them numbers back out to y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all get 35 points, 20 assists, 17 rebounds on Philly. Okay.
Yes,
now
sir.
we all know Giannis just had that record-breaking night of I'm sorry, that was Giannis stats. I'm sorry, them Giannis stats. 35, 20, 17 on Philly. That's what I want to say. Giannis had that record-setting night. But Jokic had some record-setting nights as well. With 61 points, 10 and 10, 60-point triple-double. I don't think Shea will ever do that. Also, he had a game this season where he had 31 points, 22 rebounds, 21 assists. Don't think Shea will ever do that. All I'm saying is, what more do the man got to do? He's clearly the MVP in my eyes. He's third in scoring, third in rebounds.
What else?
He's second in assists. But look, what else? Second in steals.
Dang. That's crazy. He's second in steals.
What more the man got to do, man? This is the MVP in my eye. How y'all feel about that?
Well, you know, I was going to disagree at first because I was going to go with Giannis, but you just read some stats off to me that I really can't go against, man. So
it's crazy.
I'm looking forward for Jokic to get that MVP, though, for real, because that's crazy, bro. What'd you say, like 30, 20, and 20?
30, 20, and 20.
Yeah, that's ridiculous right there. That's crazy.
In every category, he's second, second, third.
Third in scoring, third in rebounds, second in assists, second in steals.
He'll sell him
at the center position, y'all. It's crazy. It's just everybody say this. I get it. Shea Black. You know, we want to go for the black man. I get it.
He's from Canada.
He's from Canada. That boy from Serbia. That boy's a bucket. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't know. Definitely MVP. One team I know who probably won't get any MVPs anytime soon is the New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, I gotta bring us up because that's my team. They reported that Zion, CJ, Trey, none of them are playing no more for the rest of the season.
This is over with.
I kind of like that news. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because them boys taking for Cooper Flag. And we about to get Cooper in New Orleans. And when Coop get the NO, all I'm saying is we back. We back. That's all I'm saying.
With just Cooper Flag?
We got Coop. We got Zion. About to get rid of CJ.
I hate to get
Trey Murphy. We already got rid of BI. You know what I'm saying? We just a working we in the rebuilding stages right now. And I think we doing good building around Zion and Coop. That's all I'm saying.
How long y'all gonna rebuild?
Might be a decade knowing this organization.
Again, another.
Oh no, man. I don't know. Shoot. I'm gonna put it like this right here. Zion has missed 230 games in his NBA career, bro, and only played 208. So I ain't gonna say it's his health. I just feel like he don't want to be there, honestly. So it's probably about time to shop him. If you want to be honest.
I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say before I comment on that. What you gotta say?
Man, it gotta be the GM or the coach or something, man. Because when the dude out there, he's the best player he's the best on the team. Yeah. He showed every time. So he ain't pulling the Kawhi. He ain't pulling the Kawhi because Kawhi was out. Like Jimmy Butler. Like, I'm not coming to practice. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not even affiliated anymore. At least he still give it his all. Well, that's just how I feel about it.
As a Pelicans fan, like you said, when Zion is on the floor, clearly the best player on the floor, dominating in all aspects, offensively and defensively. I definitely do think it's the organization of why Zion has missed so many games. I think I've said in one of our earlier shows when he did that interview, and he was like, hey, I can play back-to-back games, but because I play for New Orleans, I can't play back-to-back games. You get what I'm saying? To me, as a fan, that was a cry for help. That was him letting us know, hey, y'all, everybody think it's me. Like, I'm ready, I'm good, I'm fresh, but they telling me I'm not fresh. So, you know what I'm saying? It could be a little bit of everything. And I think if he just really didn't want to be there, he probably would, request a trade or pull a Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, and just sit out and, not play at all, just not even be with the team. So I don't think that he just don't want to be there. I do think that he is bumping heads with someone in the organization, though.
Yeah, definitely going to cause a divide.
And that's why it is what it is.
He loves the women down there.
And the food, we could tell that.
Oh yeah, come on now.
That's another thing. They talk about Zion overweight. This the heaviest Zion being. That man still jumping from the free throw line, so he can't be too doggone heavy. That's all I'm saying. He can't be that heavy. That's all I'm saying.
Same thing they said about Luka.
He just got to be there.
They tried to say Luka was out of shape, but came to the Lakers dropping 30. So I just don't know.
Hey, I'm looking at this jersey though. I know. Hey, got a good question, man.
What's up with you?
1-on-1, Shaq and Joker.
Man, I'm taking the big Aristotle. I'm taking Shaq all day, every day, man.
All day, every day.
I'm taking Shaq all day, every day. All day, every day.
He ain't never been. Would you say he number one, number two in steals?
So, Jokic. Man, Jokic ain't never win against Shaq, though, and I feel same thing, vice versa. Shaq gonna have to get out there on that perimeter, but shit, when it comes to being down low, bro, Shaq gonna dominate. And I feel like Shaq was a very athletic man to be 7'2", 300 pounds. Yeah. He can maneuver a lot better than people think he can.
Especially with Orlando, huh?
Yeah, real talk, bro. So I'm taking the big
Orlando, he had little dribbling skills then.
Yes, sir.
He got to the Lakers and Kobe just not only Kobe was hogging the ball, hell, he hogged his handles.
I'm making this face because 1-on-1, I got the Joker. Of course, Shaq is the most dominant in the paint. I'm not arguing about that at all whatsoever.
He the most dominant big man of all time. It don't matter.
I'm not arguing that.
He the most dominant, period.
I'm not arguing that.
You think so?
But Shaq gonna have to get out on that perimeter and hold some D. And Jokic got a jumper. So you can't just sit in the paint all day and wait for the ball to run into you. Nah, that ain't finna work. You gotta hold some perimeter defense. And Jokic gonna make you do that.
And I feel like then you got a question like, which Shaq are we talking about? Are we talking about Orlando Shaq or are we talking about LA Shaq?
Fine.
I ain't never seen Shaq guard nobody at 3. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you right about that.
I ain't never seen it. It could be some film out there, but I ain't never seen it.
I'm gonna take Shaq, man, the 7'2", 300-pound athletic big man. Give me him all day. I'm gonna take my chances with him.
So you just said Shaq is the most dominant center of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going to start talking about Jokic in the best centers of all time conversation? Or just what do we rank Jokic right now at the center position? Do we give him top 10? Do we give him top 5? What are we ranking Jokic?
I definitely feel like you give him top 5.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's kind of hard not to, bro. Like I say, with just what he can do. It ain't too much he can't do. It really ain't. Nigga can handle the ball, shoot the ball, low post, facilitate, all of that, bro. And he got the accolades to match up with it. Just got to keep winning them bitches.
Yeah. So you put him top 5, top 10?
I mean, number 1, who probably Kareem, Bill Russell, to Will Chamberlain, Shaq.
It's just hard for me to count the ABC basketball players. And I call them ABC basketball players because the game has evolved way more than the ABC basketball era. Bill Russell, I don't even think he averaged.
He maybe averaged 11.
He averaged 20 points. But of course, he averaged like 20 boards because he's the tallest person on the doggone court. Of course, he's going to get 20 boards. You feel me? Who else you said? Kareem?
Yeah.
The sky hook.
Hey.
Bring that little skill now. Come on now.
At that
time. And what was he, like a 4-5-time champ? 2-time finals?
All I'm saying is, don't knock him for his competition. At that time, that was the best of the best.
True enough.
And I don't judge a player off of rings. That's me. You know, everybody got their different opinions about that. But I can't say, oh, he got 5 rings. That's a team achievement. He himself ain't win all 5 of them rings. The team won 5 rings. So I can't say that. I know Jokic only got 1 ring. But he got like 3 MVPs though. He's the most valuable player of the NBA 3 times. About to be 4. You feel me? So
well, Will
I
Chamberlain
do put Jokic top 5.
Will Chamberlain got 4 MVP, 2 rings. You know what he averaged?
What will average? Career, what do you average?
30-22.
Numbers.
You know he averaged in 1 year?
There's some numbers.
You know what he averaged in 1 year?
What do you average?
40, 50.
50 and 25.
That's some numbers. What year was that? You know what year that was?
61, 62.
ABC basketball era. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, this is the best.
That's all I'm saying. ABC basketball era.
Just imagine if he was training like them right now.
You gonna put
what you mean when you say ABC basketball era?
I say ABC because back then a no look pass was damn near street ball. Another look pass. Oh, that boy got handles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Kyrie, I've seen a man dribble on his knees in that era. Come on,
I'm just saying though, but at that time, that was it.
ABC basketball era, bro. This ABC.
But they didn't even get the training like they get now.
That's like me right now at my age, at my height, going to St. Frederick's Junior High and dominating.
No, it's not the same.
You gonna get mad if that's his competition? ABC basketball.
Hey.
That's what that is.
Hey man, you hating on the old school like that?
I guess I am hating on the old school because
I don't really be too hype on the old schoolers either, man. Because I know the new era take them to school, bro. For real,
the game has changed tremendously.
Okay, you right.
You name me one person. Name me one person who guarding Kyrie Irving. Just name one.
All I'm gonna say is you right. From their skill level at that time, it peaked here. And as it grew, the peak got better and better, higher and higher, just like all sports. But at that time, we can't sit here and say, oh, if they played back then, what they would do. Because they have training now. They at the moment where it peaked here. Now, if you was just showing up to the game and that y'all ain't practice, they might not be who y'all think they are.
Them boys were practicing back then in the 60s?
That's what I'm saying. They doing all type of training now.
Them boys smoking cigarettes on the sideline.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boy, that full-time job.
That's what I'm talking about. And this person right now today train all day long. And LeBron, whatever, I mean, he did say he ain't spend no $1 million. So he need to go ahead and get the cheat code on how he keep his body up. Because health is wealth.
Did that shit.
And I need that.
LeBron said he didn't know where that $1 million number came from, but he said he do invest in his body though.
He said,
"Got to, man."
Hey, I hope he says it's only like 10, 20,000, something like that. I can afford that. When you talking about some millions, I said I can't afford no $1 million diet.
No, that's tough right there. Definitely be worth it though.
Definitely worth. Hey, to be 40 years old, still dominating, it's definitely worth it. Whatever you're doing is worth it. Whatever you're doing is worth it.
He's still top 10, arguably top 5, still best in the league.
And 4. Yes.
And
Most
4.
definitely is.
What was Jordan doing?
Definitely is.
To me, yeah.
Oh, what was Jordan doing?
Here we go.
He wasn't doing none of that.
Why?
You know what Jordan was doing?
What he was doing?
When he was with the Wizards at 40?
Yeah. What he averaged like what, 20 plus?
Well, yeah, like I said back then, yeah, that was it. He averaged like 20 and whatever.
Yeah, but Bron averaged damn near 30. So it ain't even close.
Man, they got choirs out here making songs about Bron. They wasn't doing that shit for Jordan. Come on, man. But we ain't gonna get into that again. Man, we're gonna be all night. We're gonna be all night.
Right. That's right.
I did find out a crazy stat though. A crazy stat.
What?
Michael Jordan has 10 scoring titles. I think
the only one who was
most of those he averaged like 30 and above. 30 and above on those scoring titles too.
He was probably the only person they allowed to shoot above 20 shots a game. He probably was averaging 30 shots a game.
Facts.
Nobody else back then was shooting.
You couldn't hand check Jordan either, man.
Going off his field goal percentage.
Rules was different and all of that. You couldn't play defense like you could now, man.
There wasn't ABC. All I'm saying is them 10 scoring attempts wasn't ABC basketball.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Who else is gonna shoot the ball that many times? Dennis Rodman ain't shoot the ball at all, so he took his shot.
We can go all day about who had the better competition.
He took his shot
against the better players. But 10 scoring titles speaks for itself.
Who's the best defensive person?
No matter what era you in.
Greatest score of all time, you saying?
I give him
Keep moving the goalposts.
I mean, you 10 scoring titles. That's pretty legit. That's sensational.
On paper, that's
sensational.
On paper, that's crazy. On paper, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But then again, you got guys out here that's 7 foot, go and get their shot from anywhere and give you 30, and done did it for some years now. So,
Giannis, Durant.
I'm talking about, Durantula. That's his nickname, huh?
Kevin Durant was my favorite player. Over the years, he's been losing me year by year. Been slowly losing me. I think he only got 2 scoring titles though. For people to call him one of the greatest scorers ever, only 2 scoring titles. That's another conversation.
How many people can guard? How many people can guard him from Jordan's era?
I'm just saying. We talking about scoring. We talking about scoring,
right? Yeah, we talking about scoring.
We talking about
what
scoring,
can Jordan do that he can't?
We talking about scoring, right?
Yes, we are.
He said, "What does Jordan do that he can't get 10 scoring titles?" That's one.
Come on now. Hey, it wasn't that many scores back then in the league. You got 10, 20 people now that can go get you 30 in the NBA, bro. A night. There's plenty of people that can win the scoring title nowadays.
Right now, averaging over 30.
Huh?
Probably not, but you got some guys out there that's a bucket for sure. That's a consistent 20 plus, 24, 25. See, that's
when
tough.
Joe won those scoring titles, he was averaging like 32. I think one of them years he averaged like 36.
Go look at the shot attempts, like Joe say.
Exactly.
So we want to talk about shot attempts. One person we know shoot a lot of shot attempts just made it to the Hall of Fame. His name is Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony, we all know he gonna shoot 50 shots a game. He might hit 20, but them the realest 20 you ever seen.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
10-time All-Star.
It came out earlier this week that when Bron went to the Heat, it was supposed to be Melo going to the Heat instead of Bosh. Do y'all think that he would have still had the same success that they had with Melo instead of Chris Bosh?
Nope.
Or would they have been better? What y'all think?
I feel like shit, they hit even again or probably be better, but they definitely get them a chip though. They get them a chip for sure. Just too much talent not to.
How many chips
they getting 2 for sure. Like I say, they gonna break even. I feel like possibly more, bro. 3 for sure. Come on now.
I don't think so.
What you got?
I don't think so. Has Carmelo ever been to a conference final?
With the Nuggets, I believe so.
I think
one time.
No quote me.
Yeah.
Maybe once.
I don't think so because they already had Wade and LeBron. Melo wasn't gonna be able to keep up with them. We was gonna get him with rebounds.
Yeah, shit. Spot up and get opening.
Just shoot. Well, they had Ray Allen for that.
Yeah, they had a lot of
That's
shooters.
what I'm gonna say. I don't think Melo would have fit good in that scheme that they had. Like he said, you already got Bron and D-Wade, your primary scorers. We all know Melo want to score, and Bosh really just wasn't just a big scorer, but he helped out like defensively, rebounds, all this other stuff too. And then he scored whenever they just needed him to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Melo just would have. It would have been the same type of fit for Melo like it was for Bosh.
You don't think they get one championship? Not nothing.
I give them one.
Yeah.
But how many would they had? 3? They had 3 in Miami?
No, they got 2, just 2.
Okay, well, yeah, I give them one. I don't think you get 2.
Yeah.
I give them 1. But that's just me. But shout out to Melo.
Yeah.
Melo definitely was a dog. First ballot Hall of Famer. Syracuse superstar, just been a dog.
This is a question. This is a question.
Go ahead.
What does it take for somebody to make the Hall of Fame?
Well, from what I heard when we was talking about Eli in NFL, them all teams matter. Them all NBAs, them all that stuff matter.
Years of consistency, I feel like what it comes down to, bro. Years of consistency. So, I mean,
just being the best player at your position.
Melo got 10 All-Stars, 6 All-NBAs, 3 gold medals. So, I mean,
allegedly the All-Star stuff don't count.
Man, so is somebody trying to question and say Melo's not a first ballot?
That's what people say. People say them All-Stars All-Stars and Pro Bowls don't count. That's what the people say.
I feel like they definitely do.
That's what the people say. And then, like, I want to say some of that stuff is fan voted too. So, but them all NBA teams and stuff, you can't knock those. That's you earned it.
How many all NBAs you got?
Melo got 6 all NBAs. It's no question Melo first ballot Hall of Fame. I don't know who disagree with that now.
Melo got a ring?
No.
Nah, he don't.
Nah, he
goes to show that you don't need a ring to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, guys. Obviously, championships don't matter, guys. Championships don't matter, guys. Individual stats matter. The championships don't matter, guys. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Melo's definitely in that Hall of Fame now, in my eyes, for sure.
I don't know.
You don't know about that, man?
We're moving the goalpost for him, though.
Wow, I've always said the rings don't matter. This is what it's soaring right now. That's all I'm saying. It's soaring right now.
Same way y'all view Luka being a liability, same way Carmelo. But I guess we'll say if Luka don't never win a ring, he'll be first ballot too.
Was Melo a liability on defense?
Yes.
I gotta go watch the film.
Gotta go watch the film. I feel like in some ways he was, but not as much as Luka though. Luka is
what position Melo play?
Small forward.
Now 1 year he averaged one block.
People literally call the screen to get Luka to guard them. He's literally being called that now. You know, we've all played sports. That's some disrespectful stuff. You know what I'm saying? For them to, hey, come on, you got Luka, come on, I want Luka. Like that, he just know he about to get a bucket on you. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, y'all just saw 2-3 clips on TikTok and ran with it. Come on, man.
I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game.
Come on. Luka definitely be getting put in them pick and rolls, man. They be out there fiending for Luka, bro.
Liability.
Come on. Like Joe say, he gonna put up them buckets though, bro.
Defensive player of the year. I didn't think he gotta be defensive player of the year, but he gotta hold some defense.
Got to, because the Lakers 15th in the NBA for defense, middle of the pack.
Yeah, he already think they're gonna win the championship, but that's another story. But
I don't know why not. The only thing that's gonna stop them is the Nuggets and Boston.
I agree. I'm riding with the Lakers to the championship
like a championship caliber team.
Huh?
Celtics looking like they about to go back to back.
Yeah, that would look like.
That's all I'm saying. And
Jason Taylor, give it to him. Face of the league today.
Them boys on the bench let you know that they can go out and get buckets too, whenever they need
Real
to.
talk. Them boys' team is very deep.
That's what set them aside from it, and they hold defense. So Boston Celtics, man. But that's all I got on the NBA. I'm about to move on. Unless y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about the NBA.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Yeah, I got something to say.
What you got to say?
Anybody out there thinking OKC finna do whatever y'all might think they finna do, they ain't finna do.
They ain't finna do. Tonight showed you that one game.
It showed it.
Hey, 7-game series is a long series. All I'm saying.
Well, some of them points will definitely carry over for 3 games. So that's 3 games right there.
I do want to say this too, man. I know I seen the text message about what we was gonna talk about. We never got on the Tyrese Maxey situation and Joel Embiid, man.
Oh yeah.
So how you feel about Joel Embiid, bro?
Oh, what happened?
I think Embiid really need to retire.
Oh, what happened?
Man, Embiid out for the season. Him and Maxey.
They're just trying to tank like the Pelicans so they can
get Joel out of there.
But we get
got to go.
He gotta go. He gotta go.
I think Maxey is starting to be unhappy in Philly.
Hey, everybody want to talk that stuff about Anthony Davis. Y'all just better be glad he ain't Joel. Joel ain't never there.
How you pulled up Zion missed games? I'm pretty sure
Joel
missed a lot of games.
I'm about to get to MB has played 452 games and has missed 400.
That's crazy.
Come on now.
Half of his career has been missed.
Yep. Crazy. Like Joe say, gotta go.
What do you say?
Gotta go, man. Ship Joel Embiid and you build around Max.
Only 1 year he was available. And ever since Kawhi Leonard hit that shot,
been done.
He been hurt. He's still hurt from that play.
And B got 1 MVP.
He ain't injured. His feelings hurt. That's why he can't finish it. He's still hurt.
They're one of them Josh Allen MVPs. One of them here, nigga, damn. Here, man, damn. Quit whining. He go MVP, man. Damn. That's the MVP MB got.
Josh Allen ball, man. Josh Allen ball, bro.
I think gonna put a shiesty man back out for Lamar. On, man. Everybody knows Lamar supposed to get that thing, man. I'm still hurt about that. We still slime about that.
Hold on, you feel Josh Allen should have got it?
Man, it wasn't a bad choice. I feel he balled, bro.
Oh,
he balled out too. He had a great year.
It was a terrible.
Did he have a bad year?
It was just one bad.
And I feel like you're right. because Lamar did put up some stats, bro.
Lamar put up
I feel like
historical
more
stats.
like they do in the NBA. They ain't finna keep giving a nigga the MVP multiple years after multiple years. I feel like they had to play with it too.
Yeah.
And I
They
feel
did it
like
for Aaron Rodgers.
Lamar just ain't win that big, ain't win that big
They did
game.
it for A-Rod.
How many Aaron Rodgers got? 4?
They talk about A-Rod one of the best quarterbacks. He got 4 MVPs and nothing else.
I just don't see nothing wrong with it, man. Josh Allen, I wasn't a fan of Josh Allen either myself, bro. But like I say, after this year, he just proved me wrong because he balled out, bro, and I had to give my credit to him. I ain't surprised on what Lamar did at all. Lamar gonna do that, bro. I just need Lamar to get over the hump and win that big game, man. He gonna be straight. He got all the MVPs and all that. He needs a chip now, bro.
Well, how you feel about Lamar? How I feel about Josh Allen? Because I feel like he's scared of Mahomes. I feel like when he play against certain,
they all scared of Mahomes.
He just freeze up.
They all scared of Mahomes except that boy in Cincinnati. Except that boy in Cincinnati.
NBA Joey B.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well,
I'm with you when you're right.
Jalen Hurts.
I'm with you when you're right now.
He top 5 in the league quarterback.
Man, I would have to do some research on it, but off the top of my head right now, I would say yeah.
I can't.
Because he's a winner, but he's a proven winner.
Yeah,
I can't deny that at all.
I think he got the most wins other than Patrick Mahomes than any other quarterback in the league.
You say he's a top 5 quarterback. Is he top 5 in any quarterbacking category besides running the ball?
You mean besides winning?
Come on now. Because what it comes down to, the name of the game is to win, bro. We are here to win, not put up achievement. It don't matter, but he's in control of the whole team. He is in control of the whole team. They go as they quarterback go.
They
go as they quarterback.
That's my goddamn chat. You can't say this man is the best at this position if you're talking about his team achievements.
We ain't saying he's the best at his position. He's top 5 at his position.
Because his team is winning. Who the backup quarterback for Philly? Who the backup?
It was Kenny Pickett, but they just traded him off.
You gonna say, Kenny Pickett, the top 5 quarterback because the Eagles been winning. Kenny Pickett ain't did nothing to the
years. He ain't been under center controlling that offense.
17 games and he ain't playing the Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts was not in the MVP category. Jalen Hurts was not in the Offensive Player of the Year category.
He got Super Bowl MVP.
But you know who was in them 2 categories for the Eagles? That freight train Mack truck running back that they got. But the quarterback wasn't. That's all I'm saying.
Super Bowl MVP.
That's all I'm saying.
He's a winner. He's a winner. I'm taking that all day. I don't need you to go out here and throw for 300 yards if I know we're going to win.
Come on now. That's why Russell Wilson still got a job.
Because don't say you're top 5 quarterback then. That's all I'm saying. Because we don't need you to be a top 5 quarterback to win.
He's a winner. I need you to be a winner. That's what I need you to do. I need you to be a winner.
All in harm's way.
Come on.
I need
don't put the ball in
get us first downs. I need you to put points on the board.
Okay. Now I can give you that. I think this probably his season where he threw like the least amount of picks that he's ever thrown or whatever. I give you that.
Being smart with the ball.
Other than that, he didn't lead no quarterback in any categories.
Coach walked up to him. Hey, we don't need you to pass the ball too much. We don't need you to run too much. He said, I can do that for you, coach, and went out there and won.
You know what he said? So coach walked up to him and said, I know you're not a top 5 quarterback, so I need you to hand the ball off. I need you to not pass it there, but that's what I need you to do. That's what he said. That's what coach said.
He told I need you to win the ball game.
What was his stats in the Super Bowl? Pretty sure he threw for like over 200, huh? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he did.
Right at it.
Probably
did. I see he play big in big games.
Every time. Chiefs DB been questionable all year, but that's another story. Now, I think the Chiefs been good at stopping the run. You see that Mack truck ain't go off, and that's all I'm saying.
So why Jalen Hurts got a ring and Lamar don't?
Because he has a better team. He has a better coaching staff. The whole organization, staff and team, all of that. All of that, everything what it takes to win, the whole organization as a whole was better. That's why.
Because they.
What you finna go say?
I'm just gonna say they even, bro. Because when you look at it like in the AFC, the Ravens are at the top. In the NFC, the Eagles are at the top. So it's like it ain't too much of a difference, bro.
Yeah.
When you get to that big stage in that big game, which one is prevailing? And I'm starting to see Jalen Hurts prevailing.
You said why Lamar ain't got a ring, not why the Ravens ain't got a ring. And I told you why Lamar ain't got a ring. Now you would say why the Ravens
Lamar ain't got no ring because he's throwing picks.
Different answer.
How is the Ravens organization worse than the Eagles?
Different discussion. Everybody want to blame the game on Mark Andrews. If you don't throw a pick early, if we don't have it don't even come down to that. So you shouldn't.
Joe, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I said this on Facebook, a lot of people criticized me, bro. A lot of people criticized me. Lamar ain't play well that game, bro. And we gotta be honest. He ain't play well. He ain't play like the MVP Lamar.
No, he did not play like MVP Lamar.
He didn't. He played mediocre. And that's why they had to hold it there. Who won? Josh
Lamar
Allen.
threw what? 1 pick?
2.
He threw 2.
He threw 1 in the first half, and he threw 1 in the second half. And I think Mark Andrews fumbled too, for sure. But I mean, shit, like I said.
Well, one of them picks I don't think was his fault. If I'm not mistaken.
I need a ball. I need the ball.
They lost the game by a drop with the 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Still going off that.
But again, I don't like to blame one play on why the team it shouldn't have been that way in the first place. Like we always say. Even with that being said, the same dude who dropped the ball, the same dude who fumbled the ball early in the game to put them in that position.
Yeah,
but
man.
We're gonna blame Lamar because he should have been MVP and you should have been MVP. Ooh, he had the best game. Let's call it like it is, fellas.
They both that fault. They both that fault.
He didn't throw 2 interceptions. He fumbled 2 as well.
I gotta hit my cup after that.
He threw 1 interception and he fumbled. So that's 2 hiccups by you. And
what my shiesty man?
Shiesty man. Look,
Lamar coming back to take everything.
We've been hearing that for the last. Come on now. Come on now. And I'm a fan of Lamar. It's time to get it done. But it seems like the only person that can get it done in the AFC is this guy out of Cincinnati.
That's what it looks like. Because you got look, I'm just saying, bro. You got Derrick Henry over there.
You got a great defense.
Who trying to tackle? Defense. I'm just saying. I take my chances tackling Saquon Barkley before I tackle Derrick Henry.
Any day of the week.
So 7 days a week. I really wish we would have put this on the notes list so I could have had my research together. Because I don't think they ran the ball as much as they should that game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Derrick Henry had a good game, or I don't think he had that many rushing attempts of why they lost the game. Because if I recall, I remember saying the Ravens strayed away from what got them there, and that was running the ball, and they didn't run the ball. But I ain't got time to go pull all it up, to the side with them. All I'm saying is we're not about to sit here and blame the league. Should have been MVP for this. All I'm saying.
Feel like you kind of you getting back at blaming the organization right there for that one then.
Because that's a team achievement, is what I've been saying the whole conversation.
I feel that.
You said win game. One player don't win games. A team win games, not one player.
One player
don't lose games. A team lose games. That's all I'm saying.
It's a difference between Tom Brady with the Patriots, Tom Brady with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He got a ring with both organizations.
One ring, exactly.
You know why? Because both organizations put him in position to win.
Facts. And he the GOAT.
I don't know.
Hey, until Patrick Mahomes win another one.
Man, it don't matter if Patrick Mahomes win 2 more. He's not gonna be the GOAT.
Hell,
he got to go win 8 of them things to be the GOAT.
Hold up, y'all heard this chat? So now if I sit here and say he played against A, B, C, D, E, F, G players, and Patrick Mahomes out here playing against this next.
Now, whoa!
I don't know too many A, B, C, D, E, F, G players from where Brady started playing.
Time out. Wait, before we continue, Joe. ABC don't count for football because
real talk.
if anything, football was rougher back then than it is now. They're trying to make everybody
just like
they got padded helmets and stuff now. If anything, football got softer.
Okay.
So I can't say that was the ABC league. I can't say that. Okay. I can't say that.
You mean the sport got safer?
It got a lot safer.
You say safer, I say softer.
So
hey.
Hold up. Right.
Hey.
Hold up. Whatever. You think they were better athletes back then in 2000 than it is 225? You think they were better athletes?
I think in football.
You think they were better athletes?
I don't think they were better athletes.
Because I ain't never seen nobody like Gary Miles.
They was better mentally sound and stuff, though.
Hey, you talking about? Hey, it's a difference between I can jump over a box, then now we got people jumping over cars.
We
hold on. They got a person finna into the draft. This boy, 270, 280. He just ran like a 4.4 DN.
What's his name?
Ain't that the number one dude coming out from Penn State?
Abdul Carter.
Man, go look at. Hold up. Matter of fact, I'm not even play with y'all.
Abdul Carter is a monster.
I don't know what type of 40s Ray Lewis in there was running, so I don't know.
Ray Lewis is slow. He ran like a 4.5, 4.6.
I don't know how fast Reggie Bullock was running in the 40, or Sean Taylor, or Barry Sanders, or I don't know none of their 40 times. So I can't speak on that. But what I can speak on is both getting their heads knocked off. That's what I can speak on.
Man, this boy is 6'3", 250, running a 4.4.
That's Abdul Carter?
Yes. And this a rookie.
250.
He's gonna be a rookie. This a boy in college.
Top 5 draft pick.
My size.
Huh?
Top 5 pick.
I ain't running no 4.4 though.
I didn't even run no 4.4.
You think he gonna be the number 1 draft pick?
Who got number 1 pick? The Titans?
Tennessee?
No.
They could pass on him if they want to and get a quarterback.
I know who getting drafted at number 9.
Will Campbell.
Who that?
Shedeur Sanders to New Orleans.
I have to disagree. I don't even think he's gonna make it that far.
Shedeur Sanders going to New Orleans.
If Shedeur Sanders make it that far, I definitely suggest them to get him.
Like that.
We finna get rid of Derek Carr. We finna shop him around while we can. We're gonna have Shedeur starting, Spencer coming out the bench, or vice versa. Switch it around. Whoever go hard in training camp. And then we back. We're gonna drop the receiver, late 2nd round, 3rd round, and we back. Depending, I don't know who's gonna be on the board that long. They talking about that boy from
Arizona, I hope.
Arizona, but
he ain't gonna be on the board.
We're not gonna be on the board. Number 9, I'll probably be upset.
He's not gonna be on the board.
We getting Shedeur.
I mean,
then I don't know. I think the Browns got a top 3 pick. I know they've already said they're giving up on Deshaun Watson, so we already know they should get a quarterback.
As they should.
They might get Cam Ward or something. I already know they looking for a quarterback. But other than that, Shedeur coming to New Orleans.
I don't think he's gonna make it, bro.
With that boy, though. Didn't he just say something not too long ago? Like, he don't watch film, the boy from Arizona. He was like, I don't watch film. I don't do all that. We already come as a team. I don't go outside today and watch film. You know,
we don't need no Jamarcus Russells on the team.
Yeah, I did remember seeing one of them.
So how many teams gonna pass him up?
Everybody.
It's gonna be a couple, but it ain't gonna be too many. I can tell you that. I'm gonna give him top 20.
Sure, I think he can drop past 1st round.
4 from Arizona?
Yeah, McMillan.
He probably gonna be first or second receiver off the board gone for sure.
How y'all feel about my boy from Ohio State, Ibuka?
He's second
Feel like
round.
Ibuka probably gonna go second round.
They got him going at like 20.
Whoever get him gonna get a great pick, bro. He gonna be a sleeper. He gonna give way more production than what people expect him
It's
to
just he
give.
been hurt. That's the only thing that kind of like hurt him to even try to take a chance with him because he been hurt.
We didn't talk about my boy from Missouri, Van Burden.
Burden,
Yeah, Van Burden.
Burden
Now,
fool too.
I know he like one of the top receivers on the board.
Yeah,
he could go as number one if you ask me.
You think he can go as number one?
Number one receiver.
Number one pick. Number one receiver.
Yeah, I think he goes number one receiver.
Oh, okay.
86 agree with that. Look, 86 receptions, 1,200 yards, 9 TDs.
That's an argument.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
What T4 had out of Arizona?
He the only one because he got 90 receptions, 1,400 yards.
Come on now. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. For him to be like 6'3", 6'4", he be getting that yak. He be getting that yak. I'm talking about catch it and get going.
Like another Julio.
Yeah, real talk. Shout out to Julio, man. He retired, bro.
Shout out to Julio, man. Retired. Hey, sad day in the NFL, man.
Yeah.
Announced his retirement. I think we all grew up on Julio Jones, one of Atlanta Falcons' finest. But
we ain't got too much to say on him because I'm a Saints fan.
I'll bring it up a little later.
And I like LSU.
Come on,
ain't gonna talk too much on him.
But a couple more moves in the NFL. We saw Geno go to the Raiders. Trey Lance to the Chargers. And the Cowboys picked up Joe Milton as a backup quarterback. The only thing I really saw in football this week, Cowboys getting Joe Milton. Don't put no fear in nobody's heart. They still sorry.
Why they just ain't keep Trey Lance?
Trey Lance he started out with who? Was it
49ers?
49ers.
Then he went to the Cowboys, now with the Chargers.
Yeah.
Maybe Trey Lance is not the answer, man. Maybe he didn't develop like they thought he would have. And that's why
they thought that.
Been bounced around.
That's exactly how it happens.
I think the Joe Milton guy is actually pretty decent. Whenever he did get in the game, he didn't just have a bad game.
Man, he Trey Lance 2.0.
That messed up.
Hey, I'm kind of in the boat with Joe. I'm gonna have to see him go out there and just ball because I ain't too hype on him being able to throw the ball 80 yards and all of that. Like, bro, you got to be able to go out there and process that defense, read all of that fast, and get that ball out for sure. That's what really matters.
If he can throw the ball 80 yards, if he gets some Drew Brees accuracy, we're gonna be revisiting this conversation again.
I look forward to it.
I mean, how many games he probably played?
Not many.
He ain't played that many.
This ain't college. Different.
I'm saying a few games that he did get in with the Patriots, like I said, he wasn't
right.
No dead fuck. You feel me? So I just
I don't think he had a turnover.
That's what I said about him.
So he got in. Yeah, he only played one game. He went 22 for 29, 241 yards, 1 TD.
Come on.
That ain't bad. Who that was again?
Quarterback rating 72.4. Oh, so he ran the ball one time. Oh, he had 10 carries, 16 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 fumble. So he had 1 turnover.
It's pretty mediocre. Mediocrity.
I mean, 1 touchdown?
Medium.
One pass touchdown.
I'm happy with that with my rookie in his first start. I'm happy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm happy with that.
You know,
I ain't gonna say it's mediocre, but I like it. I like it. I look forward to working with him a lot. For real, I look forward to working with him a lot.
He on the Cowboys, so we ain't worried about this boy.
Cowboys got to get Jerry Jones.
Hey, Mike, who your team?
Man, I ain't gonna care. I be supporting. I'm gonna put it like this right here. I ain't really got no favorite team, but I like the Saints because it's the home team. And then
Okay.
I be supporting the Bengals, bro. So I
Okay.
really be
Okay.
in
Okay.
between like that right there. I like to see them teams
I'm
right
about to kick
there.
you off to this thing, boy. You said the right thing, man.
Nah, man. I like to see them guys succeed.
Man, hey, just in case the chat don't know, hey, that boy right here played in the league for the Cardinals. Man,
Come
put
on,
some respect
man.
on that boy
Let's talk
name.
about it.
Dude.
Let's
Put
talk
some
about
respect
it.
on that boy name.
I know
But
y'all
hold
can't.
on, pause. The Bengals out of everybody.
Joe Burrow, man. Joe
Oh, okay,
Shiesty.
okay.
Joe Shiesty. I'm telling you, if anybody gonna go to Kansas City and get it done and win that bowl, it's gonna be Joe Shiesty, bro. All them
Hey,
other
he got
guys that had their
hey, he
chance
need
to
a
prove
title,
it. Lamar Jackson couldn't do it. Josh Allen couldn't do it. It's been
Listen,
proven. Joe Burrow can do it. Went there and
listen,
hung up, what,
listen.
51 and like
Yes.
400 passing yards? Man, come on. Give me Joe Burrow any day of the week to take on Pat Mahomes. Anybody in the league, give me Joe Shiesty.
What you think they're gonna look like next year? You think they're gonna be straight?
Man, depends on what they do in free agency. They got to get some guys on that D line, I feel like. And I feel like they're gonna be straight regardless because they got three dudes that's gonna be a problem. Joe
Yeah.
Shiesty, Jamar and T. Higgins. Like, you're gonna win some games regardless. You just gotta be in it at the end.
You need a running
For
back.
real. Definitely need that. Running back and revamp that D line, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Josh Newton too. Washington product, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, Louisiana.
Bring on their babies.
Yes, sir.
Boy, y'all finna turn me up.
Bring on their babies. That's all I got for the NFL. Unless y'all noticed anything I didn't speak on.
Man, look at here.
Man,
All I know is
if it ain't Denver, the Eagles going back to back.
come on now. You think Denver that good to get there and knock them off?
You say who?
You say you think Denver that good to get there and knock them off?
I mean, not Denver. I meant the Ravens. If it ain't gonna be the Ravens, the Eagles going back. I don't think the Chiefs finna go back.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard for them, bro.
Ravens picked up another receiver, huh? This offseason. And they just get
D-Hop, huh?
They got D-Hop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Ravens. Yep.
So that's another weapon. Another excuse of why we should
Flowers got to stay healthy.
Another excuse of why they should win.
If Flowers stay healthy, it might be a whole different thing going on.
And like I say,
defense applying pressure.
Get it done in the playoffs, then I'm gonna be happy because we know what he's gonna do in the regular season. That don't excite me.
Yeah, because he don't win a ring, he ain't in the discussion.
Come on now.
Here you go.
Come on now.
Lamar, they ain't gonna never let you live, big dog. But I got your back.
Lamar, you the truth, man.
I got your back.
They just want you to get it done at the big stage. That's it.
I got your back, man.
You the truth.
But in other news, move on to Major League Baseball. I ain't got too much to say about this, but my Texas Rangers lead the American League, 7-2 record. Like I told you at the beginning of the season, the Rangers, there you go. There you go.
He would put his hat on.
Yeah, the Rangers do what they're supposed to do. Starting the season. That's a long season now, but right now they number one. The Dodgers lead the National League at 9-1. That's no surprise. You know, everybody knows Dodgers, who the Dodgers is. But the Yankees has been killing it on the home.
They lost today.
I feel like we getting no MLB before we say something about the Yankees. Can we not put the Padres in there too, man? With the Padres like 7-2, 7-3.
Yeah,
let's
Padres.
Not forget my team, man.
I think they number 2 over there behind the Dodgers.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Padres, man.
They beat the Cubs today, 8-7.
Come on now, put it out there in the water.
Yankees lost to the Pirates 5-4.
I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised.
I don't really root for the Pirates, but I do like their boy Skis. Of course, LSU bound. You know, whatever Skis LSU doing, I'm supporting it. You heard me. So the Pirates beat the Yankees. You know, I'm gonna support that. But man, the Yankees have been killing it on the home runs this year, man. They got 3 players in the top 4 leading the league in home runs already. We're only like 10 games in. Man, how y'all feel about these new bats? These torpedo bats?
It should have been there.
Some teams trying to boycott it, say it's cheating. But hey, we seeing the home run numbers go up this year.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people hitting a lot of home runs.
That make it more entertaining for the game, for the keep.
That's what
I don't think it's gonna help the Yankees none. So
you think gonna help them?
I don't think it's gonna help the Yankees none, bro.
Man, the Yankees got some hitters over there, man. I just
they
said
do.
They got 3 people in the top 4. I just said they got 3 people in the top 4.
They do for sure, but let me read this off to you, bro. Since 2020, the Yankees have 1,089 home runs. The Dodgers have 1,095. What's the difference between them? The Dodgers got 2 World Series and the Yankees got none. And I can read off the stats to you. Like, the Yankees ain't done nothing since 2020 but sign all of these big name players and get to the big stage and crap right down their legs. So all of them home runs, bro, don't excite me. Get to the big stage and get it done. Because guess what the Dodgers doing? They getting it there.
Dodgers lost today 2 to the Phillies, 8-7.
They did for sure.
But they
like what, 9-2 now? 9-2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they 9-2. They lost today. Who did the Dodgers play in the World Series last year? Was it the Yankees or was it
wasn't it?
I think it was 2024 because the Yankees lost in the World Series.
Yeah.
2023 so the Yankees didn't qualify. 2022 Yankees 99 games to claim the AL and lost in the AL championship to the Astros. 2021 they was 92-70, second in the AL. What's that? And then went to Fenway and lost in the 1-game series. So, like I say, since 2020, bro, the Yankees ain't done nothing but get to the big stage and crap down their legs. So all them home runs don't excite me.
So you saying they're gonna have they always have a good regular season, but they don't do nothing in the playoffs?
Yes, man. And this coming from a used to be Yankees fan. I used to be a Yankees fan, but I jumped ship. That's why I'm repping the Padres now. I'm tired of watching that what I see from the Yankees, man. Y'all gonna get to the big stage and keep crapping down your leg. I'm gonna just go to a new team. I like the Padres for the World Series this year, man. Give me the Padres, bro.
He ain't got no loyalty.
I ain't rocking with the Yankees no more. You heard it here, man. Give me the Padres, man. Give me the Padres.
And they whooped the Yankees 4-1.
Come on now.
They could have swept them if they wanted to, but they said we'll let you win one at home. We'll bring it back to LA.
Padres got a roster now. They got some guys over there.
Yeah, I think the Dodgers winning it all, man. I just think the Dodgers just got an all-star roster, all-star hitters, just an all-star team all together. My boy Tesco Hernandez had 2 home runs today, if I'm not mistaken. It's just the Dodgers. I don't know, man. I don't know how we let them get this many stars on one team. But I just don't see nobody beating them, man. I don't see nobody beating them.
What'd you say, Joe? When it comes down to baseball, bro, I feel like the organization with the most money gonna get the best players.
I think the Dodgers like number 2. The Dodgers like number 2 behind the Yankees.
Yankees, Dodgers, Red Sox, they always got the best players, bro. So they gonna always be in it. Jeez.
Now the Red Sox ain't hitting on nothing this year.
No, sir. That's why I say you a Red Sox fan?
No, I'm just saying like since the season has started, the Red Sox ain't hit on nothing. But like it's a long season though. It's a long season. It's a long season.
Back.
The Yankees killing it at the home runs, but like you said, now I got to pay attention to that this year to see.
Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that.
What they gonna do come playoff time? Because he said they've been choking the last 5 years.
2025 is the year for them to do it. This is the year. Ain't no more excuses. I done read off everything they done did since 2020. So 2025 is the year. If they don't get it done, man, look here. Like I say, I don't know what else to say about the Yankees, bro. They got everything they need from the pitchers to the skill players, the home run hitters. Hey, ain't got it done.
They didn't put up 20 points. They scored. Hey, don't be like the Saints. Don't put up 20. Don't put up all the points. And that was the season.
What the boy were like 2 or 3 of those start the season?
Man,
I'm still hurt.
Should be, man.
I posted it the other day. We had 11 touchdowns in 2 games. Oh, this is the best offense we've seen. Saints, the best offense in the NFL. 0-7 after that. It's crazy.
I definitely feel like they shouldn't have got rid of Kubiak or whatever his name was.
Yeah, Clint Kubiak.
Yeah.
It's the organization, man. It's just like it's just hard being a New Orleans fan, basketball and football wise, because our organization, I just don't know, man. Somebody pissed the voodoo lady off or something, bro, because we just can't get over the hump, bro.
I totally agree.
That's all I got for MLB. Rangers, like I said, number 1, argue with your baby mama. College baseball, of course, LSU still dominating. Shout out to LSU, Shreveport, I believe it is 33-0. Them boys are killing it. LSU, Alexandria is like 30-2, if I'm not mistaken. Killing it. And then the LSU Tigers only lost 3 games. Killing it.
26-3 to be exact. Come on,
they still number 1. Killing it.
Number 7.
Damn, we jumped to 7.
Man. Yeah, we done dropped.
Tennessee number 1, then like Arkansas 2, Georgia 3. It's 8 teams out the SEC, bro, dominating the top 10 in college baseball.
Georgia just lost today to Texas.
Texas ain't bad.
Yeah, Texas looking good. That's gonna be a good game when LSU get over there.
Plus, they only lost 3 games, and we number 7. I still got faith.
Gotta have faith.
It's a long season. And everybody know SEC is the toughest in everything. Argue with your baby mama.
For real though.
We do everything better in the South.
Yeah, it's just SEC. You know, that's what winners and champions are made. Argue with your baby mama, but it's just what it is.
Hey,
I think even our softball team. I think even the softball team kill it.
Yes.
And that's why the men's basketball team just needs to go and hire me, put me on, so I can go and turn that around, and we can be top 10 in everything.
What's gonna be the first thing you do when you get on campus, man? How you gonna turn it around?
I'm gonna go out there and recruit. Every recruit come 3 pounds of crawfish. You gonna do that? Yeah. Them boy eat them crawfish. See them down south. Them girls gonna start talking in them accents. And we got everybody coming. We got everybody coming. Got it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Yeah, we ain't gotta do too much. We got to throw out too much money. Just give them some crawfish and let them see the campus.
Bro.
I like LSU though. You think they're gonna go all the way and get it done?
Ideally, in my head, yes, we should. But like I do know, who you said, like Arkansas, Texas A&M got a good team.
Texas A&M garbage.
Man, teams like Texas A&M got whooped like Texas State, huh?
It was garbage this year.
Can't count them out. Can't count them out. You can't count them out. Can't count them out.
Ain't nobody worried about them.
You can't count out Tennessee.
You count out Arkansas right now.
Can't count out Tennessee. Can't count out Tennessee
up there.
Can't count out Missouri. I think we beat Missouri already, but you can't count them out. But
so we got
Tennessee,
huh?
What you about to say?
Nah, I was finna get so Tennessee, number 1, Arkansas, Georgia, Florida State, Texas, Clemson, LSU, Alabama, Ole Miss, Oklahoma. God dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
None of them teams messing with LSU, man.
But you gotta think,
8 teams in the top 10.
All of this is our conference. We gotta play them before we even, you know what I'm saying? Before we even get to the championship. We gotta get out of our conference first.
This what we got the advantage in, though, bro. LSU is 3rd in all of college football in batting average. Got 333 batting average. And they tied for 2nd in the nation with all the hits, bro. So, like, they going to be able to hit that bit. Just got to make sure that bullpen right, man. And shit, they bullpen ranked 12th in the nation.
Our problem has always been the pitchers. What you just said, the bullpen.
Ranked 12th right now.
We can get consistent with the pitchers, then we'll be straight.
Yeah. Gonna see.
We got a couple freshmen in. Them boys been doing what they're supposed to do. like I said, we just gotta be consistent with the pitches.
Yeah, it just gotta happen at the right time. Right, but man, shout out to them Sunbelt boys, you know. Southern Miss ranked 13, Troy ranked 20.
That's tough.
ULM, what y'all doing over there?
Losing.
Y'all gotta get it together.
We do need more from y'all, Warhawks. We need more, man. Turn the city up. Turn the city up.
It can't just come on.
Feel like they got to start recruiting a lot of guys from the area, man. They don't recruit the area hard enough.
They got to play that cool. They got to play that cooleroo in the locker room.
Then we're gonna have a lot of John Morants running around.
Man, we don't need no more jobs.
Yeah, I play that cooleroo in the locker room, man. Play that peanut. I put that peanut on, man.
Bro, hey.
That's all right, man.
But man, look, it look like just complete this episode of Bayou Boyz Sports. Hey, champion, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Shout out to our special guest, man, JMike, man. Clap it up for him.
I definitely appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah, shout out to Shannon JMike Sharp, man.
Come on. Hey, I just want to touch on one more thing I seen from the notes, bro, that you had on there. Mookie Betts, Defensive Player of the Year. How you feel about that?
Talking to somebody earlier, they tried to write that boy off. I said, Mook, you gonna do him like that? He's starting out the season on fire.
Yeah, I say why not? Why he can't win it? Why he can't win it?
With a name like Mookie, you ain't got no choice but to be great. You heard
Come
me?
on now.
But it's still too early in the season. Too early in the season, man. I think we got I mean, it's like 180 some games in the baseball season.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So we're only 10 games in. Yes, he's starting out on fire. Yes, but I just think it's too early to say so. It's just too early.
Well, he done did everything but one back-to-back. He got multiple rings, so the only thing he chasing is the back-to-back right now.
Man,
he on the
3
Dodgers,
World
so they gonna
Series.
get it.
That boy, and he only 32.
I ain't know that. I thought he was older. Hope he feeling better because apparently he had lost like what 20-something pounds. Got skinny.
Yeah, he got a little smaller, I believe.
Yeah. Shout out Juju Watkins too, man. Hopefully she shake back.
Juju, you can come get my legs.
Watkins, man. Player of the year.
He said you can come get my legs.
Thanks. We want to see you back out there.
Tore ACL. Jaden Daniels. Your mama, she wild. She need to get that. Juju worked them M's. Mama needs to stop blocking. I understand Mama want to keep you away from them gold diggers, but Mama, she got her own bag.
Hey,
come on now.
You ain't let that happen.
Come on now. Shout out Juju.
But look, chat, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Please
comment and hit that like button. Once again, you see who it is, Bayou Boyz. It's Joe, your boy Bossmane, done, and the special guest, JMike.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all boys for having me once again, man.
Before we let you go, man, tell us a little bit about their background. What their background is, man.
Man, that's just my little sports performance business right there, Zone 6 Development, man. We just specialize in developing young men into grown men, bro, through sports and stuff like that. So, yeah, just tap in with us on Instagram, Zone 6 Development, and you can find out a lot more, for sure.
There we go. Make sure we shout that out. There we go.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for having me, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah, we appreciate that, man. Shout out Zone 6, man. Y'all go check that out. Go check that out. Doing good things.
Don't put that out there, man. I don't need them looking for me now.
But look, man, at the end of every episode, we want to leave out with something positive, man. We thanking the man above for another day and opportunity to be here. Man, we going to catch y'all next time. Appreciate it. Sweet.
Yes, sir.